We are living in a strange world. Nnamdi Kanu is a criminal. He killed innocent people. Asari Dokubo. To my dear listeners, um, this is Dokubo accusing Nnamdi Kanu that he is a criminal and that he has killed a lot of innocent people in the southeast. How true is this? To my dear listeners, good morning from wherever you're listening from. And please, before I go into details, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe, and share. Now, the details. A former Niger Delta militant warlord, Mujahid Asari Dokubo, has given his take on the rising level of insecurities in the eastern regions of Nigeria. The president of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has charged security agencies to employ new strategies in curbing insecurity and to ensure a peaceful environment for citizens of the country. However, in the video, the political figure reviewed his partnership with security agencies to curb insecurity in the eastern regions of Nigeria and also relate their progress in neutralizing insurgents. He debunked the claims that Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, had been released from detention, noting that the detainee is a criminal who had ordered the killing of innocent people and so cannot be released until due court process is followed. According to the video, I think we are living in a strange world. Nnamdi Kanu is a criminal. He ordered the killings of innocent people. So, my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. And now, before I go, let's move. Before we move down to the comment section, in contribution to the news that I have read, I am not surprised, but I would go by this cheap adage that says, kettle calling pot black. Even Nnamdi Kanu is a criminal, as he have stated. Then who is Asari Dokubo? Asari Dokubo, that when there is election in the River State, there was what's it called, helicopter flying around his house because they knew what the man would do. So now, even Nnamdi Kanu is a criminal. Then, what name should we give to Asari Dokubo? Should we say he is a solicitor? Should we say he's the president? What is the best name should we give to that? To my dear listeners, I would be expecting that in the comment section. And I'm now moving on to the comment section. The first comment I have here says, a school dropout, a certified criminal with proven antecedents, a stomach infrastructure full, an empty barrel that makes much noise, a shameless toad man. Another comment here says, the biggest fool of all generation, you are the criminal and the killer. Buhari gave you money to recruit boys. Some are even from my village in Bayelsa, and you and the Nigerian army are using them to cause problem in the east. And you are saying is IPOB. Another comment I have here says, your military groups are in Imo State causing death and sorrows. Nnamdi Kanu is being subject to inhuman treatment. Still out the comment section. Well, another comment I have here says, Nnamdi Kanu Otelenwankwe is a terrorist known all over Africa and Europe. Some of his boys have been arrested in Finland too, and they will all rot in jail. Asari Dokubo has just said the truth, even though I don't like him. You see, what I understand about people is so few people are just coming down to the comment section without having the idea of the context or the concept of the news might be, but just because they would actually they wanted to say something. That is when a lot of people come out to comment on a particular news they don't have a knowledge about. Another comment I have here says, it deserves to be in rotten in jail. considering the gravity of his crime with the number of deaths when he was the militant leader. And a last comment which I have for today's news says, and you, Asari Dokubo, is a saint, a holy man that have military that are peace, loving, and kind. The last time I checked, you haven't killed anyone, and you're a gentle businessman producing pure water in South region. The only man I will pray for you, the saint, is my God never forgive you your sins. May God judge you and your unborn and born generation. So, my dear listeners, I am really surprised when hearing Asari Dokubo saying Nnamdi Kanu is a criminal.
Now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.